Hi, can you hear me?
Hey,
Hi.
lad, there we go. How are you doing?
Good, Graham. How you doing? How's everything?
Fantastic to be on the call with you. What a thrill. Yeah. Thank you
Yeah,
for
thank you.
joining.
I saw your video. I saw your video. Very, very happy for you and everything that's happened. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. It's a good background. I like that background. It's pretty
Thank you
cool.
very much. Yeah, I've kind of simplified it a bit, so I appreciate that. Yeah, you got to watch my short little video then, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, it's really,
Fantastic.
really good.
The
Really good.
idea of that is to save time, so that's good. We can concentrate on you and your story. So tell me your journey and what you're looking for and how I can help you.
Yeah, so I want to quickly give you, so I'm a serial entrepreneur, right? I'm a serial entrepreneur. I currently have about 5 companies,
Oh, wow.
mostly digital marketing consultancy, a lot of it with pharmaceutical companies. So digital marketing consultancy, we have a biotech, we have a data and operations company, we have multiple things going on. So from a cash flow perspective, Graham,
Yeah.
it's going really, really well. I'm very happy about it. The problem, and here's sort of where I think we can partner up. The problem is that Uncle Sam really loves me from an income tax perspective.
Mm.
So I never thought about like offsetting my taxes.
Mm.
So I've
Okay.
been paying taxes for such a long time, and it's too much. Just to be honest with you, about 2 weeks ago, I paid my last for this past year, big payment, and I cried. I literally cried, right? Because I was like, I'm doing something wrong, and I joined Gator about 4 weeks ago, 3.5 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and my goal is to start doing like being a PMO to really do the private money lending,
Mm.
but most importantly to get to private money partnership specifically on multi-channel. I love that you do multi-channel. I'm sorry, multi-family.
Yeah.
Multi-channel is what we use in in marketing on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
pharmaceutical stuff, but
Right.
it's
Right. Right.
yes. So I love you do that multi-family, and I'm a big marketer. I love to bring in new leads, new people. So where I can bring to you is more people, right? I can bring in a lot more people. My clients are all pharmaceutical executives, and I did a meetup yesterday with the real estate folks here in Jersey. I live in New Jersey.
Okay.
Um, and yeah, and so this is a big space. It's a brand new space for me. I'm looking forward to working with you as an expert,
Yeah.
collaborating with you
Yeah.
as an expert in
Okay.
this.
Thank you.
And
I
my goal
appreciate
is
it.
to get the tax benefits from a depreciation, right?
Yeah,
That's
you
the
never need to pay taxes. Yeah.
oh gosh,
You
it's
don't need to
brutal.
pay any taxes at all. Yeah.
Yes, so I'm yeah, so I'm looking forward to really talking to you and we can help each other. I can bring you more and more folks. I mean, we can do work together sometimes, right? I
Yeah.
really need your help on a lot of things, but
Mm.
if I can bring in more folks and then we can work together, what do you think about
Oh,
that? That's a quick
absolutely.
background.
Yeah. Yeah. There's two things I've learned in this so far is you don't need to pay taxes. At least not real estate taxes anyway.
Exactly.
Business.
Yes.
Yeah, we go and buy something, we're going to be paying tax. I understand that, but we then don't
Yes.
need to pay federal tax.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
income tax, in other words. Yeah,
Yes.
we will
Yes.
pay tax, and it's part of life. When you
It
buy
is.
things and things, but you don't need to pay any more tax than you need to.
That's right. That's right. But
Yeah.
Graham, let me tell you something else. In the meantime, what's happening is, so I'm going through a divorce right now. So
Oh, wow.
um, it
Okay.
should be completed by December or January of this year. So that's why I was thinking, I can't purchase anything for now, right? Until the divorce is done,
Right.
right?
Yes, that's
Um,
correct. Yes.
right.
Like buying
So
a
so
house, you can't make any changes. Yeah.
Right, exactly right. So, or even partnerships. I don't know. I don't know if I could. I don't think I could right now, but it's coming up soon. I mean, we're already in October. In December, we should be able to be done there with that. But I
Yeah,
wanted to
that's
give you
what
sort
you
of like a
can do.
big picture and
Right.
how we can work together. I want to learn a lot from you and
Mm.
just follow your footsteps, really.
I love
Buy
that.
your book.
Yeah.
I want to get your book. I
Okay.
need to
Yeah.
get your
Yeah.
book as soon as possible.
Yeah. That's on Amazon. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I love that. Thank you for booking this call. Yeah. It's one of my things right now is I want to share. That's why I wrote the book, actually. I want to share what I've learned because I think it's a shame when people take years and years to learn the hard way. My father always said, there's two ways of learning in life. There's the easy way and there's the hard way, you know?
That's right.
The easy way is learn off other people's mistakes and what they've learned. And I know the best businessmen in the world are always well read. They read a lot, you know,
Absolutely.
learn from
Absolutely.
others. They leverage others' time and their knowledge. So yeah, you've got amazing attitude. You know, learn from others. You'll grow quickly doing that.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely right.
A
Very
lot
true.
more fun as well, and a whole lot less
More fun.
mistakes. Yeah.
Yes, very
Yeah,
true.
you mentioned my book. This book is the first one. It was an experiment. It was only 26 pages, but it's Cautionary Tales of Real Estate Investing. I wrote that because I made a whole lot of mistakes the first time round.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And especially as I look back, there's so many things I could have done better, and I wish had been more read. So, number one lesson is read more.
Yes.
You know, yeah,
That's right.
you don't know what you don't know, and it's amazing how much knowledge is out there, and we don't need to lose a business like I did, or lose thousands of dollars in either litigation that you can't afford, or you hand it over to Uncle Sam. You work so hard, you do a great deal, and then you hand all the money over to Uncle Sam, and they go and waste it, and that's awful.
Gosh, it's really bad. They go
Yeah,
wasted. It's so
you're just
bad.
a slave when you're doing that. You're just,
Pretty much.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. That's right.
It's
That's
not
right.
helping
So,
you much. So,
not at all.
Um, that's one of the reasons why I'm in large multifamily is it's a perfect way of reducing your tax liability by being
Beautiful.
a passive investor, essentially. So you make some money, you put it in the bank, don't you? Well, this bank is large multifamilies and gives a much better rate of return than a traditional bank on the high street, which gives no
Yes.
return, right?
No return.
But yeah, that's right. So I always think of like large multifamily, like shopping malls, things like that as a bank. Think of them that you're going to get much better return. And
Got
with
it.
mentality, it's not affecting your current lifestyle or the what you're doing, right? When you put money in the bank, it's not taking up any time. You put it in once and leave it there, and then you get a return on your money, right? So
Yes, that's right.
like, like that with large multifamily, you can be what's called a limited partner, put money in, and get a quarterly distribution and a share in the profits at the end of the day. You've then
That's right.
got the biggest benefit, which is the tax write-off, because you have part ownership in that property. So that's the major benefit.
Excellent.
Yeah. And the
So
other
how do we get started, Graham? How do we start? How do we start it?
Well, it's don't hold your breath because there's only one or two deals maybe a year. These are rare, and of course they're rare because the diamonds in the rough. You've got to find the deals. Like anything in real estate, you've got to find them, and they've got to be meet all our criteria, which is a lot. So. And you can find that out on my channel and through my book, actually. But the YouTube channel got 21 short videos that goes through a lot of that detail. So I would subscribe to the channel,
Got it.
go
Okay.
through those. Yeah, gorge on them. Only 5 minutes to 12 minutes long, the videos, and they go into each part of that. And then the book, of course. I've got two books, Investing in Large Multifamily Solved and the Demystifying Commercial Real Estate. So both those books are
Where can I get them both books?
on Amazon.
Got it.
Let me give you that link.
Yes.
Find that link for you, and then that's in the chat. See, this is my author page. There's all three books that are on there. So
Okay.
um,
Oh, beautiful.
And then the first one says it's only a booklet. I do offer one-on-one coaching on this one. Because as you read and go through the examples, you might want to discuss it in more depth and go into the weeds, depending on your knowledge and and what experience you have. We can go in quite deep on those because I've
Excellent.
been through it, and can learn a lot.
Very good.
Yeah. The next big thing is in real estate investing or anything like that. And you've already mentioned several things: a divorce and partnerships and what can you do, and that's all to do with an attorney, right? So I recently found out about Legal Shield, and they've been around for 52 years. Have you heard of them?
No, I have not heard of them. I think you mentioned something like that in the one of the Zoom meetings, right? You mentioned
I did, because I'm now passionately trying to get the word out, because if I'd only known about them, I would still have my business today. Because most of us hold back from seeking legal counsel because of the expense. I mean, it's what, 750 an hour or something crazy, you know?
ridiculous. It's
It
ridiculous.
is. And if you have to go to trial, I mean, oh man, they write a letter, it's $250, you know? But
Gosh.
I found out about Legal Shield, and I'm trying to bang this drum as loud as you can. Maybe you can help me. And because you essentially, it works like insurance. So the
Hmm.
company put the attorneys on retainer.
Right.
Do you understand the implications of that?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so millions of dollars. So the attorney's not worrying about their money, and we're not worried about paying the bill.
Yes.
Whole
That's
different atmosphere when you're on the
yeah,
phone with an
completely.
attorney. Yeah, yeah. So it works just like insurance. When you have a car accident, there you put the claim in, you take the pictures, you describe what happened, they fix the car. And they
Wow.
replace the car. Same with this legal access. You pay a monthly amount. So when you need an attorney, you just pick up the phone. It's an attorney in your back pocket.
And what
No
kind of
bill.
attorneys are they? These are real estate investment attorneys, right? These are
There
people.
is attorneys in every niche in life, whether you want a will or a power of attorney, or whether you're getting a divorce, or whether you just want to have them write a letter to a company that's overcharged you, or you don't think it's fair, or whatever it is. Now, if you're in real estate, you need an attorney every time you sneeze. So
That's right.
it's a no-brainer.
That's right.
Uh,
That's right.
but most of us walking around not in real estate and you're not a business owner, you still need an attorney. But most of the time you won't do it because it costs too much money.
That's right. Most of the time we don't do it. That's right.
Right, right. So this is a no-brainer. And on top of that, if that wasn't enough benefit, you can actually be paid for referring people. That's how they work.
Very
So,
nice.
so if you're in real estate, I signed up in a nanosecond as I realized it. It not only puts an attorney in your back pocket, you can actually turn on another stream of income.
That's beautiful. So send me your link. Do you have a link? I'll
I
do that.
do, yeah.
I'm gonna do that, Graham. That's huge.
It
That's very
is
important.
huge. It
Yeah,
not only will it save you a bunch of money, it could literally save your business. It will
got it.
save mine. And that's why you probably feel how passionate about that, right?
That's right. I'm very passionate about it.
Easy law acts. And I can't say too much on the Zooms because that's seen as self-promotion. Because if you sign up, I'm gonna get paid, right?
Right,
I
right,
mean,
right,
it's
right.
not a
Got
huge
it.
sum of money, right? But
Yeah, but still,
but
yeah.
it's the benefits to everyone. I mean,
That's right. That's right.
yes,
No, that's awesome. That's
yeah.
awesome. That's really good. I like that.
So that's what
Oh, I'm
that's
definitely gonna do that. That's
oh
very
yeah.
smart. It's a
Yeah.
very smart thing
It's
to
very,
do.
very smart. I mean, why? And what bugs me is really worries. Well, it doesn't worry me, but I can't figure this out. Legal Shield, used to be called prepaid legal. They've been around 52 years. Do
Mm.
not have a competitor.
For real. Wow.
So isn't that strange?
That's very strange.
Europe have been doing this system for over 100 years. America are 50 years behind. The guy who started this had an accident and he was an insurance guy. So that's where he got the idea from.
Oh,
Hey,
makes
monthly,
sense.
well,
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Wow. Wow. No, this is excellent. Thank you so much. I'm gonna order your book and I'm gonna go ahead and get these, get in this as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this big time. That this is very important.
Yes,
And then what, and then how do we communicate though, Graham, in terms of how do I know about the one or two opportunities that you have every year? These.
I send an email out to everybody who's been on these calls, so you'll get one. But if you're
Yes.
subscribing to my channel, I see who's active, and
Oh,
obviously you get
yes.
first choice,
Got it. Into the YouTube channel. Okay,
right?
that's the other thing I gotta do.
Because
Okay,
here's the
awesome.
other beautiful thing with small multifamilies, it doesn't take many investors to actually fund the deal. So when it does come up, it's a narrow window of opportunity. So obviously
Wow.
I'm going to
Wow.
offer it to those who are
Yes.
active first, you know.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, that's good. Got it. I mean, that makes sense. And that's across the US. It could be anywhere in the US.
It could be,
Okay.
but it's likely to be in the south. It's likely to be away from coastal areas because the biggest deal killer is insurance. And of course,
Yes.
hurricane prone areas and insurance is so high. Insurance is the number one killer of large multifamilies.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
if you come in as a limited partner, it may be 50, it may be 100. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. That's fine.
we stabilize the property 9 to 18 months. We do our first distributions usually about the ninth month in.
Got it.
It accumulates to the 9 months. You don't missing out on any quarter. You get a quarterly distribution. And then at the end of the project, 3 to 5 years, when we sell, you usually at least doubled your money. You have a share in
Sweet.
the profits. So
Beautiful.
yeah.
Okay.
And then because of tax, you would roll it into another deal. People continually roll that forward
Yes.
and treat it like a retirement account, you know. So
Yes.
hmm. And you're
Okay.
not losing any
Awesome.
money then to the tax man. Beautiful. Yes. That's how the rich get rich, so that's how they work it. I mean,
That is. Oh my
and
gosh.
the poor people complain they're not paying taxes while you invest in real estate and you don't have to pay taxes, you know?
That's right.
Yes,
That's right.
it's all there for everybody.
It is. It
It's
is.
just lack
Yeah.
of
It's just
knowledge that they speak that.
that's why, yeah, that's why what you do is you're a blessing, right? You're educating
Yeah,
people away from ignorance, right? You're
right.
educating, right? And
Yeah,
that's important because ignorance does hurt.
it
It does
does.
hurt.
It
Yeah.
does. It costs a
So
lot.
costs a lot.
Ignorance, yes. Yeah,
Yeah. So thank you for all you do, Graham. Thank you so
sure.
much.
Absolutely. Yes, it's
And
a pleasure.
I really am happy to meet you and we're
Yeah,
looking forward to it. I'm gonna
yeah,
be all over your stuff, so
yeah. Okay. Yeah, and feel free to book a call whenever you like to ask questions
yes,
because that's what I
yes,
want to share is the knowledge. Yeah,
got it.
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Thank you, Graham. Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day, Vlad. All
You
right.
too. All the best. Bye bye now.